Hello and good afternoon, rather. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wendy here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator living in Narberth, Wales. Now today I'm just going to have a little bit of a play around. I'm doing a topper, but what I will do after I've done the topper, I'll mount it onto cards, onto a mat, onto a card, and put the picture in the thumbnail. So what I thought I'd play with today is Fields of Flowers. Beautiful stamp set. It's in the new Stampin' Up catalogue. I'm not going to do this whole page because I was hoping I was going to have a little scrap of something, but I haven't. Never mind. So what I'm going to tell you, right, what I'm doing, I'm using nice navy and balmy blue watercolour pencils from Stampin' Up. And what I'd like to do, I like to make sure that both of them are equal. And then very gently, don't do it too hard, very gently, just go scribbly. Or if you find it easier, hold the pencil very far away and just do it like that. Probably a better way of doing it than scribbling. Now don't forget, you can always take off, but you can't add. Why I'm saying that is, with the watercolour pencils, I was told that you could actually take the brush to the pencil and take it off like that. But I ruined quite a few of my watercolour pencils by doing that, so please don't do that. Unless somebody tells you you can, shall we say. Now what I'm working on here, I'm working on a piece of card that's been laminated, and right, just go over it with a way. Oh, these, by the way, are the new Stampin' Up brushes. They come in a set of 3. You get a small, medium and a large. And if you go back to one of my unboxings, then you'll see them in there. I've showed them. Right, now just, come on, there's plenty of water in you. I always worry about pressing too hard in case it goes pop and I get covered. So as you can see, what I'm doing is now I'm just spreading the water all over the top. There we are, that's better. To create my sky. And you see up here, that's still dry. So as it's still dry, I will again take my... Make sure I wipe it in case well, you can see it was a little bit wet there. Well, you can always take away, but you can't add, I was going to say. So, there we go. We can leave that. If you wanted it any lighter, you could just go dab, 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 and it would go lighter. Now, the same for the grass. I have got Granny Apple Green. Hold on, let me do it like that so you can see it. Granny Apple Green and Costa Cabana. Now that's the sky done, so this is nice and dry. So now we're going to do the same here. So using the sides of the pencil. I called it a pens earlier on. I had to redo this about 3 times. The first time my phone went off. The second time there were people outside the window talking. So, and you could hear everything they said, and I don't think you'd like to hear that. So I thought, right, close the window, because even though it's damp here, it's still quite hot and humid. Or dank, I call it. Dank, D-A-N-K, dank. Right, there we go. And there's your grass and your sky. Now I did one of these earlier so that it had time to dry before I started stamping on it. I will take this brush out later, to the sink later and try and get it clean. Now then, I'm using my stamp apparatus. This is now dry. It dries so quick, it's only been about 5 minutes. The best thing to do when you're using a stamp apparatus is take it right up to the corner, like that. Now that I'm using this long bit here from Feed the Flowers. There's some lovely celebrations, no, they're not celebrations, sentiments down here that can be added to the always. Right, what I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. If I put that into there, stop it, that's better. They've been designed so that you can actually put a cassette, dear me, let's go back a few years, DVD cover on it so that you can, it doesn't go wobbly wobbly then. Put that on there and just give it back a little bit of a rub. This is a Beauty Stamp Artist. Because it hasn't come out perfectly, I could go again. Hopefully I'll do it in 2 this time, earlier on. The first time I think it took me 4 goes, because when the stamps are new, there is, there's like a film over them, so either stamping it off, I'll do another one because it is alright, but I just want to make sure, either by stamping off on a piece of paper for your first stamp, or you go. Or what you can do is you can stamp into or put some clear embossing ink, whatever it's called, VersaFine on it, or rub it on your hand just to take the excess off. Right, that's good. Where's my cloth gone? So I'll take that off. I'll put it over there. Now with the Field of Flowers, you get these little stamps, but at the moment, I mean, with all of these stamps, they do usually match up with the bottom bit. I can't find out how to do that, so I'm going to try the Little Tiny Flowers from Blossom in Bloom. It's another stamp set that Stampin' Up! Brought out to the catalogue. There are some beautiful stamps, and if you'd like a copy, please send me a personal message and I should pop one in the post to you. Or you can go online. I'll put the link down below for the catalogue. Some people do like doing it online, and it's a bit easier as well than talking to me. This is Bumblebee I'm using, and it's one of the new colours for 2020 to 2022. So I'm just stamping them here and there. There's 5 there, so I'll just leave that at 5. Give the stamp and my fingers another wash over. Put the lid back on that one. Take this stamp off, and where's that other little tutty one? Ah, there it is. It's another little tutty one. And for this one, oops, I'm going to use Pacific Point. And again, just randomly stamp it, making sure your block is clear. No rhyme or reason. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out a bit. And with this piece of foam here, you leave that on if you're using clear stamps, but if you're using the red rubber stamps, then it is advisable to take it off. So I'll stick another one in the middle there. So that's that one sorted. Right, the next thing I'm going to do after shutting these is the little dragonflies. Oh, I mustn't forget that that's from there either. Where are they? Or maybe I'm not going to use the dragon. Oh, there it is, look. Can you see that? It's disguised. It disguised itself. Whereas, do you know, I'm convinced that things have legs sometimes, you know. I'm looking for that little block I was just using. Oh, there it is. Right. And for these, I'm using Pretty Peacock. Beautiful colour. It's a sort of a bluey greeny colour. Right. And there. And there. One there. There we go. So that's 3 little dragonflies sitting in a row. They're not sitting, are they? They're swinging. They're not swinging, they're flying. Right, now they're the sentiments. What am I going to use for the sentiments? Well, I'll have to use the always one. Always, and I should have a block here. A block there for always. And you are my friend. So I'll put that on that block and that one on that block. Now I'm going to close this one, use my black memento ink, and once again find a piece of scrap paper. Oh dear me, there we are. Bit of scrap paper. Yeah, that's perfect. So again, make sure your block is clean. What I do, I tend to like to take the ink to the block rather than the other way around. Not sure why, but I suppose everybody's got their own stamping, oh, whatever the word is. I almost feel like I've lost the plot and it's only in the morning. Right, I'll move that over because it's going to catch otherwise. So I'll just put that there. Give it a little rub. Don't rub it too much because otherwise the rubber will, whatever it is, will give way and this sort of goes a spludge, so you get a spludgy always rather than a clear always. Ta-da! Wow. Right, where's the other one gone? My friend. Oh, there you are. Shouldn't do this to me. If you want to line them up, line your block up to a grid and then making sure they're straight and do it like that. Now for the little ones, I will do it the other way around. Nothing consistent in this house, I tell you. Here we are. Make sure the block is clean because I'm using a larger block than I would usually. You know what happens, don't you? Yeah. Spludge monster comes calling. Right, bring it down a bit because I don't want it up there. Do as straight as you can. If it's a bit wonky, never mind. Oh dear. So hotty. Sorry if you hear that noise. That's my, I got one of these office desk air conditioning. And I must say they are very useful. Now these are not Stampin' Up blocks, so you just need to be when you're using the clear blocks, don't forget to put it on the grid and use the grid to line it up. And if you put an order in with me today, I will give you a couple of the grid sheets so that you can line your stamps up. Right then, I'm going to put my friend into there. What I will do, after I've done this now, I will mat and layer it onto a card and then put some, see that one hasn't quite, never mind, looks like little mountains. And I've got Winker Stella. I don't know whether you can see how glittery that is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it over the dragonflies, and it's a real pity you can't see them how glittery they are. I should try and hold up the camera so that you can hopefully see it. Down his little body, down his little body. And if it's squiffy, it's because he's in mid-flight. There we go. Right at the end of that. Put that in there. And there is your topper using watercolour pencils, watercolour paper. Oh, what I didn't tell you is the watercolour paper is our new Fluid 100. I shall leave all the details down below in the description. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later on with another card. Bye.